Good morning, and welcome to the Devil's Note. We do album reviews of past, present, and tomorrow. Today, we're going to be talking about Fit for an Autopsy's The Nothing That Is. Fit for an Autopsy is a deathcore band from Jersey City. It was formed in 2008 and has had released 7 albums since. The band's early works was controversial within the lyrics, often depicting and glorifying violence. Critics have expressed concerns over the band's music provoking harmful ideologies. But really, what does critics know? We're going to shift a little further back into the career of this band. In 2016, on August 12th, a split EP had dropped. The Depression Sessions. This EP would feature Fit for an Autopsy and powerhouse bands The Artist Murder and Acacia Strain, pioneers of the deathcore scene. There was only 1,300 copies of this ever made. And yes, I do have one on the way. Now, to the band's latest offering, The Nothing That Is. Released on October 24th, 2024. The lead single, Hostage, was released in July of that year. This song takes you on a journey of the emotional and physiological burdens of trauma and grief. The lyrics express the feelings of being trapped and helpless. Metaphorically speaking, a hostage. And how you create this home prison within yourself. The aggressive music and lyrics and vocals in contrast with the hints of melodic breakdowns and transitions. Create the emotional tones this record has. To the next single, Weaker Wolves. This single is an abstract metaphoric view of humanity and our destructive path. Hard-hitting from start to finish. The groove-driven guitar riffs keep your head banging. The aggression and then the transitions of this song, very clean, very flowing. The album cover for this album is this black hole-like thing over a city. I guess like sucking the city up into the black hole is the idea. It is a gatefold, which is always awesome. I love gatefolds. Inside, you have some liner notes. And the band member names. On the back is the city this like apocalyptic scene along with the tracking list. Very thick, durable cardboard, not cheaply made. The EP that is coming is called The Depression Sessions. And later, when I get this EP, I will do a review on it as well. But overall, this album was what I expect and hoped for from Fit for an Autopsy. Although, at times, seemed very stereotypical of the genre, and some of the songs seem to be written more towards selling records than the emotionally charged music from previous albums. This did not stop me from enjoying this record. This is a very good record. I highly recommend it. It is a good one to get into Fit for an Autopsy with. Then you can go back and listen to the early works. For musicianship, 5 devil horns up. The transitions, the breakdowns, the melodic whispers sprinkled throughout the album really set the tone for the emotional roller coaster that is the human condition. Vocals, 4 devil horns up. The harsh vocals was beyond phenomenal. Hard hitting, aggressive, grooving. The clean vocals, although not quite as strong as the harsh vocals, but good in its own right. At times come in a little weak, but overall was a good contrast to the aggressive side of this band. Lyrics, 5 devil horns up. I mean, the passage alone on Hostage, past so ravenous, walk with the ghost of guilt. Tomorrow's punishment for the wretched, the world we built, innocence annihilated. Well wrote, well placed lyrics, very poetic, very metal. Now, for the artwork, 3 devil horns. Although the artwork is not bad for this record at all, it just wasn't for me. I'm guessing that's like a black hole swallowing up the city. Well, I guess metaphoric in itself, but just not for me. Although it is not bad at all. Overall, I'll give this record 4 devil horns. It's a great record and a great record to get into Fit for an Autopsy with. And till next time, stay heavy and keep it metal. And remember, this is only an opinion of mine. And like an opinion, everyone has one, just like everyone has an asshole. So don't be one. If you don't like what I say, just turn it. And if anybody's ever wondering where I get my albums from, Ark of Peace, Crystal Creations. It is in the Rockwood Flea Market. He sells all kinds of vinyls, a lot of the classic old stuff, some of the new stuff, whatever you can think of, he can get. It's where I get 90% of my stuff. It's where I got this fit for an autopsy. I couldn't find it nowhere else. He found it. Till next time.